everyone. Let's continue solving the trial balance under the problem of J. Fontanoza Laundry Services. Okay, so before proceed to trial balance, and let me remind you that after we post to the general ledger, the general journal rather, and we're going to, after we journalize to general journal, we're going to post that to the general ledger, and after we sum up the different types of accounting titles in our general journal, we need to sum up all of those and find out the normal balances of each accounts, and we're going to transfer or record that into trial balance, and this is an adjusted trial balance. So we are not where there's no adjusted trial balance yet, because uh, whenever solve the following estimated collectible accounts, the accrued advertising, accumulated depreciation, income and expense summary, the uncollectible accounts, and the laundry supplies expense. Do you remember? No, these types of accounting titles that there is no data in the general ledger. So if that would be solved, no, by the next meeting, if there will be additional information of my transaction under the problem of J. Fontanoza Laundry Services, so uh, this trial balance will be changed, and uh, it could read or determine that that's a adjusted trial balance. But for now, this is an adjusted trial balance, or trial balance. So, unadjusted pa ni siya. Okay. So, this is what you're gonna do. So, this is the format of the trial balance. So, always remember that uh, you need to indicate heading, no? So, the name of the business of G. Fontanoza or Gius Fontanoza. So, J. Fontanoza Laundry Services. So, go to the problem. Okay, so starting in the journal, uh, the transaction, rather here. No, so, what's the name of the uh, trade name of Fontanoza? Okay, Fontanoza Laundry Services. Okay, so in our trial balance, so we indicated here the J. Fontanoza, and uh, okay, J. Fontanoza service laundry service, or you can just delete the or omit the J dot, no, since Fontanoza Laundry Services is the trade name under the transaction, no, if you refer to the previous transaction of the uh, the problem. Okay, so heading Fontanoza Laundry Services trial balance, since your task now is to get the trial balance for the month ended March 30, no? So March 31, since our date under the month of March is until 31, so you should present the trial balance until March 31, 2024. And do not forget the placement of account number in this first column, particulars, the accounting titles. Debit is that's your value received, and credit is your value parted with. Okay, so okay, ma'am, where did you get the account number, the accounting title, and its designated account or amount? Okay, so you should refer to the general ledger, as I mentioned last discussion of general ledger, that you should sum up all the data or all the amounts. If that's debit, no, so all debit should add, and all credit should add, then uh, deduct after you sum up. Okay, and find the normal balances. Okay, since in our cash in bank, no, the total balance is 743,000. So 111 is the account number. Okay, so post that here in the trial balance. So 111 cash in bank 743,000. Okay, so if what again reminder, if what would be the chart of accounts requirement or uh, posted or indicated in the chart of accounts, so it should be the same in the trial balance in the general ledger, no? So if cash in bank, no, not do not do not write the cash or cash equivalents, no, since cash in bank is the requirement. So you need to be specific if what will be the given, so mo po imuhang isuwat. Okay, then uh next is accounts receivable. Go to the general ledger of accounts receivable. Okay, accounts receivable. So we have 35,000 debit. Okay, 35,000. Okay, 35,000 debit, 112. Okay, debit. Estimated and collectible accounts 112-A, so there's no amount yet. So, uh, if I will not require you to if I will not let you to solve the additional information by the next, so uh, you cannot anymore, or it can be that you should not indicate the unknown or not uh, included in the you're not it's okay if you're not included this one in the trial balance if I will not require you to solve the additional information. But today or in this competition, I will let you to indicate here because by the next meeting, so if we're going to solve the adjusting entries in additional information of the problem, so it's easy for you to write down here, and you're not anymore, or you're no longer write the again the all data from general journal, general ledger. So all you have to do now is just follow. Okay, and then we have 113 account number, laundry supplies 90,000. So if you're going to check here in our accounting title, laundry supplies, so 90,000 debit. Okay, and we have laundry equipment 150,000. So okay, laundry supplies 90,000, laundry equipment is 150,000. Okay, so we have accumulated depreciation, no data yet. 114-A is the account number. And we have 221-222 accounts payable, and the notes payable and accounts payable. And it should be systematically sunod gud ni siya. And 100,000, 30,000. So let's check the notes payable and accounts payable. So notes payable. So the credit, okay, 100,000, and accounts payable credit 90,000. Okay, so no, you should follow the 30,000, which is the total between the debit and credit. Okay, so 100,000 is the notes payable and accounts payable is the 30,000. Okay, so notes payable 100,000, accounts payable 30,000. So our credit advertising, no data yet. And J Fontanoza Capital, so 850,000. That's the investment by the owner. And J Fontanoza Drawing 10,000. That's his her withdrawal or she withdrew for her personal use 10,000. So go to the general ledger. Okay, so J Fontanoza Capital, credit 850,000, correct? And J Fontanoza Drawing, debit for 10,000 pesos. Okay, so income and expense summary, no data yet. So laundry income, so 80,000 in credit. Okay, post here. No, so as again, same data from the general ledger. 850,000 credit and drawing is 10,000. Income and expense summary, no data. And laundry income is 80,000. So as I mentioned earlier, that laundry income is the amount is on credit. Uncollectible accounts, no data yet. Okay, so just include or just indicate the data because we can use that by the next uh, competition, next meeting. Depreciation expense, no data yet. And salaries expense, 10,000. Rent expense, utilities expense, 12,000. So, if you're going to refer here, no, salaries, 10,000 debit. Rent expense, debit, 5,000. And utilities expense, debit, 12,000. Okay? And the laundry supplies is no data yet. Okay? So, same here. Debit all the salaries expense and the utilities expense, 12,000. So, we have no data in laundry supplies expense. So, we have taxes and licenses according together with the account numbers here. No, in taxes and licenses 557, we have 4,000, and advertising is no data yet. And interest expense is 1,000. 559 is the account number. And where did you get this one? So again, go back to the general ledger. No, in taxes and licenses, debit 4,000, interest expense debit 1,000. Okay, so that's how we compute the Fontanoza Laundry Services trial balance. If uh, if you're going to analyze, no, so this particulars or there this accounting uh, uh, this accounting title is belong to the, what do you call that, assets, no, so that's assets. And this notes payable until the uh, accrued advertising, that's liabilities, no. And we have the capital J Fontanoza, so that's owner's equity. No, J Fontanoza drawing under owner's equity. Income and expense summary, laundry income, uncollectible accounts, this is under expenses, laundry income under income, and income and expense summary. And under the expenses, we have depreciation expense until interest expense. So this J Fontana's capital until expenses is under the owner's equity. Okay, so the capital drawing income expenses. Okay, so I think that's all for the uh, computation of trial balance, no. So and therefore we're going to sum up, no, all the debit and credit to determine if that is balance. Okay, so add the debit, all the debit, 743,000, 35,000, add that one, add 90,000, 150,000, 10,000, 10,000, 5,000, 12,000, 4,000, 1,000, a total of 1,060,000, 1,060,000. And in the total, all the credit, 100,000 plus 30,000, 850,000, 80,000, a total of 1,060,000. Okay, so if that is same balance, so therefore we can say that this is balance. So 1,060,000. So make it double line. So okay, so double line. So you should double line, no. So this is assuming that this is double line since I only use the Google form, so there's no double line in the upper portion. So this always put that into your mind. But if the amount is balanced, so mark it double line. Okay, so that's the sample computation of trial balance under the Fontanoza Laundry Services problem. And if there will be some clarification question, so you will just raise in the comment section below. No, so feel free to comment in the under the comment section for me to answer your clarification or your concerns regarding the problem. Okay, so I think that's all for the trial balance, and please do not forget to like and share to your classmate or to your friends for them to know more or to understand more how to solve the trial balance based on the general journal and general ledger, or specifically in general ledger. Okay, so that's all for this problem in under the trial balance, and we'll be proceeding to uh, statement of comprehensive income in the next video presentation. Okay, thank you everyone. Bye bye.